Hello all. Hold on. So, we have an overall plan. Of course we do. But I am going to do some side stuff. I am going to make some attempt at Hunter's Tales because, hey, maybe I can get lucky this time. I'm willing to take literally any completion of it rather than aiming for the sky. Okay, sorry, eating dinner took a little longer than I thought. I got it. Got it set up, everything I had time, just tough, kind of tough meat. There I am. So, did you guys ever hear about Baseball? The Game Boy game that was supposedly 16 players. Well, turns out it wasn't. Never on the official version, anyways. There was prototype stuff where it was a special connection and such. Could go up to 16 players for a first-person shooter on that Game Boy. Yeah, for years it was believed to be something full there, and it's. But if you go back and to look at the real actual card art, because like not card art, but cover art, it says 1 to 4. There is no official 1 to 16. That was a fake. They just fooled everybody for years and years and years. However, while the official version was made for marketed as 1 to 14, it could go up to 1 to 15 under special circumstances. They then completely removed such functionality. Nowadays, it requires a specially made brand new connector, one capable of handling the shockingly large amount of power that is moving between these systems. Like, it took so much time and honestly money for modern people put that together because it's just such a mess. Hold on, I forgot to turn the music on. Just swap. Thankfully, we had no problems with the download stream. Apparently, at least with that one, we were at just the perfect background volume. That didn't have to do anything in post-edit. Yeah, I did all my things. Nothing was close to a level up thing. Vanu is almost there. Moogles will be a bit. I at least cleared up a chunk of my inventory. I honestly don't know if that was enough, but I kept running into things I either want to save because it's for building or want to have, or making just clearing lists. Like there's some good stuff I want to try building. Like I want to see if I can build there's ability to put functional stairs and slap them onto a wall. I want to see if that works in an apartment. And if I can build myself an upper loft. I was something I hadn't even considered, but if I can get that to work, I can make a enclosed ceiling and enclosed ceiling and have more room to put stuff in. Perfect place to put the beds and other such things that I want to build. So, love it. I wasn't able to find out if you can do that in an apartment nest game, but I do still want to really try and find out. So I put more thought into that. While we wait for this a bit, and I finish off the rest of this. That's just Erica. But yeah, I'll talk about that. Yeah, I didn't really do much building after that. I just. Oh wait, no, I did do some crafting. I did pot crafting. Potion crafting. The moment I said, I was like, oh wait, no, that could have implications. Yeah, I made a bunch of X potions. I had the stuff for it. Might as well. Mostly with vitality, but I also made some mines for the hell of it. Mostly because I saw that I had stuff for that first, and then realized, wait, I should check if I have others, and I do. It's mostly the same 2 ingredients, but with a third one swap. I sold some of the third one, since, yeah, I wasn't planning on making any more. I prefer making vitality, since those are ones I can make use of. If I'm not, I can at least sell them. So, yeah. So, anyway, the rogue I was talking about. The rogue warlock. I've decided on 9 and a 9-11 split. Not the cleanest, but 9 gets me the stuff I want out of the rogue side. Well, 11 would then let me power up the rest of my warlock and get some great goodies on the warlock side. For the rogue, I'm taking Assassin. Assassin has this wonderful ability that makes it so that if you attack someone from surprise, it naturally crits. It just auto crits. That's really useful, and depending on what you're fighting, can allow you to straight up kill a dude. If not, bring him low enough that you can then bring him down the rest of the way. And unlike sneak attack, this applies to whatever you're doing. As a reminder, I'm playing a Birdman, or this character we get Birdman. So they have flight, and they have, at the Warlock, they'll have access to Eldritch Blast, which means I can hit them with, eventually, like, no, not 5, but like, hey, yeah, let's just go with an easy one. 3. Eventually hit them with, like, 3. I think that's the number I can hit. All of which are, of course, agonizing, so that my charisma modifier gets that in. The damage. And, oh, it's critted, so I get to roll twice the dice. And then with Eldritch Spear, 300 feet away. Those are the only ones only Eldritch Blast feats I'll be going for, though. Why? Because outside of its use as an excellent freebie ranged attack, it's also really good for and sniping and all that. I'm actually going mostly for utility. You see, the one I want is an Unearthed Arcana one. What my Warlock to be with is an Unearthed Arcana one, the Raven Queen, as their patron. If you don't know a Warlock, basically Warlock is the whole you trade your soul or something else, or made a deal, something, be empowered in exchange for doing things. The exact thing's different, because like the things you serve can also be celestial entities. You know, like angels, unicorn, shit like that. The Raven Queen is depicted as a entity who has her own strange machinations she does, but the biggest and most important factor of it is she hates people who defy death, and is a big believer in people, if it's your time to die, you fucking die, and if you cheat death in any way, no. Really cheat your fate of death. So flavor-wise, combine that with Assassin, and you've got an excellent character story. My Warlock is quite literally her assassin to go take care of people who should and die, who should have died but didn't. Because he's a bad guy, he has absolutely no problem with murking bad people, or good people, or important people. He'll get irritated if he has to kill someone who he likes or is important to him, but job's a job. He's not. He doesn't believe in shitting where he eats, but if needs, then your viewers are gonna judge me. Hi, Twitch. Probably not the smartest one. But no, don't worry about that. If you watch this, you'll quickly realize, nah, they'd be too busy judging me. So, semantics-wise, it's already fucking amazing, and I love it. But then there's capability. Warlocks are a bit different in that they have an amazing amount of customability compared to most classes. Truly, a lot of it. One of the best examples of this is the fact that they straight up start out knowing who their patron is. Which, you know what? Points. It already puts them better done than... I forgot to... Oh well. It doesn't matter. I forgot to use Flare. It's always a good way to use up the last EXP. Unfreeze, you son of a... Yeah, I'm just out of this fight, it seems. Anyway, so what was I? Right. Packed its home. A lot of people with Warlock go with the classic Hexblade. What the fuck am I talking? Hold on, I confused myself. Okay, so Warlocks essentially have two specialty points they choose, but their primary one is that most people go for, from what I understand, is Hexblade. Because it's just a good, solid set. Hexblade gives you fun ways to fuck with your... You know what? Fuck it. Anyways, where was I fucking going? Right. They have a bunch of different ones, and this one is in fact one of the Unearthed Arcana ones, which are the ones that don't make it into the big official book, but to the... We're prototyping this book. Some of that stuff made it into the official book, some of it didn't. But I like Raven Queen. It's got a really neat setup to it, and it's combined with some of the Unearthed Arcana ones. Really appeal to me. Anyways, there we go. Almost done. And he's down. Okay, sorry. Now he's down. Nope. Not the slightest care in the fucking world for any of these. Unless it's something really neat, I'm not gonna bother. Anyways. Boop. Bam, bam. Okay. Just like, oh, okay, combat-wise done. The Raven Queen's got some neat stuff, thematics-wise. It gives you a Raven, which can amplify your ability to see and perceive things, as well as you can send out and away from you and to spy on shit. Really neat little thing to have for, say, a Crime Lord character. But a couple of different things that merge with that, but aren't the biggest priority. Anyways, at the level 3 point, when things usually, there we go. Dash it away. Boop, 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 boop. See, that's what I mean about people judging other people playing and my viewers judging anyone else but me. I was like, well, and someone else put mechanics. Those are for cars, not boss fight. Now, well, let's beat this one, huh? Get a nice big flare, and then I get a regen, and then right back at it. Prep the flare, but it's not that much of a. What am I doing? Oh, okay, you can just normally attack these. There we go. Oh no. Lots of people are getting splat here. What the hell am I doing? I actually went for the low level one, which is a no-no. Jerk. Right when I debuffed, yeah. There we go. Come on, bub. Pass. Pass. Read. Pass. 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 I want this shit. Maybe I want this shit accidentally. Damn. I thought I managed to pass more on it. Oh well. The only thing I really wanted was the Amon. So I could maybe dress up my bard, my eventual bard as a Amon for like one bit. Because you gotta admit that guy's got fucking style. Okay, well, hello, Syracuse Tower. We're not. That's not gonna be one of the ones we repeat. All right. Okay, so we got these and these. I'll do most of those. We're also gonna take a moment and hey. Done to make up for my stupidity. Comparison. Let's see. Oh, that's better. 20. Nearly a little. Just a little. Actually, just a little. That's a little over 20. I was misreading there. And skill speed is up gargantuan. I'm always in favor of more skill speed, faster skills. Hey, let's see what I just got. Let's see. There's a quick arm. I do always love my quick arms, but yeah. What? Huh? What, dog? Silly mutts. Silly mutt. Anyways, we'll go back to the earlier areas now. And I'll go start taking off those things. But, anyways, yeah, so I'll keep talking while we teleport, but I'm gonna take a break. Right. Where do I want to start first? Let's start with Enchantaland. Anyways, we'll get up to it, then I'm gonna take a short break, take care of a couple things. What's my mine at? 56? That'll work. Anyways, so yeah. Warlock also has packs, which are a lot more limited in what they're capable of on their own. It's just how they interact with the infusion, which is the biggest source of customizability in this. For instance, there's Packed Blade, which is honestly the one most people go for, and it goes especially well with Hex Blade, but lots of the other ones. What are they doing? Mining eggs in this place? Okay, I'm taking a break. I'll be back soonish, folks. I just need to take care of a couple things. I have no idea why this thing sometimes makes here when I take a break and wait. Anyways, sorry about that. And one of the things I had to do with boss, because I don't know why I put that off later, but when I eat something tough, sometimes something gets stuck in between teeth and starts bothering me. It started bothering me, so I got to work it out, and then I went ahead and brushed my teeth too. Might as fucking well. Especially because, like, sometimes when I try and get stuck in my teeth tough, I have to work out with a floss. It ends up leaving my gums not quite hurting. I have some parts of my gums are a little extra sensitive, and yeah, the end result is just a very dull, whining ow. It is actually not that painful. It's just not remotely. It's just, frankly, then brushing the teeth afterward makes it feel better. So, Yeah. Anyways, long time no see. You still being a dumbass who helped pardon your piece of shit old mentor? The attractive proposition to you. Remember, it means going a long way from you and Deep Canyon and all that bullshit? Gladly. Well, Hara, the living breed. I suppose you would be interested in commission, would you? Leo just received the request from South Swords in Ishgard. Damn, but it's kind of shouldn't have been charged with doing a. Got the weight in my lap right now. I'm just starts coming loose. Again, this is like that episode of Shark Tank where someone talks about, oh, that's horrible. You don't want stuff like that. No, you do. That's a safety feature. It doesn't come loose easily in active use. This is me having it on my lap and wiggling around a little, causing it to come loose. That means it's easy to get off in case of an emergency. I know how that sounds. But the company has been charged with doing a mineral survey and it needs an expert eye. It's all done. The name Captain is all done too. One was familiar with the guild's way of doing things. It is undangerous, but it's worth it to go where no miner has gone before. And I urge you to accept the next can supply proof that you're genuine good if you do. I mean, I think it's entirely stupid to claim that no miner has gone there before. We might not have, but Ishgard almost certainly has had their own miners in the history. So, that's dumb to say that. Hey, you're the one that exploded mineral. Hey folks, sorry about that thing kicked in the last second there. Anyways, and the one to explore the mineral off of Ishgard. Excellent. Well, the mercenaries who sent for you are employed by one of the high houses. These papers will serve as proof of your position. I will say one of the big things is that a 9-11 split is not the type of split you normally want to go to when doing D&D. You're technically employed by House for Temps. I think the coolest thing to do is go to the Minister tonight. Best of luck to you. I'm good friends with House for Temps. The best. Why don't we just pick up all three from Gridania and head to Ishgard, since it's going to take us to Ishgard no matter what. In normal games, you're only allowed to take a feats or ability and score improvement once every 4 levels of a class. Not 4 levels, 4 levels of a class. So you have to level the class up if you want to integrals of 4. If you want those precious ability score improvements. It really is not worth it to have anything short of. There are rare occasions if you just want to dip in for a specialty, which is 3 levels, or even 1 level. Classic Warlock thing. Again, helps by how front-loaded Warlock is, so you can actually afford to do that. Or, anyways, let's spin that wheel. Or, so on, but because at that point you don't need that last ability score. Oh my god, the rare double spin in the wild. That's right. It means I spin this wheel twice. I can take both things. I think if there are 2 things that immediately override each other, I will not count them and give you a respin it as well. Some things, okay. Turn on some tunes. Got no problem with that. Let's go ahead and open this up. Turn the beach off. What's that? Glasses off mode. While talking. Okay, well, let me just get some tunes up. First of all, let's go ahead and just play this. Rock, chill, energetic dance, creepy, suspenseful funk, jazz, or maybe some stuff with lyrics. Let's go ahead and make this a bit more interesting. and try to do a dungeon. Let's roll for a dungeon. High level. Let's go. I absolutely am not tanking my way through one of these. Holy shit, no. That cloak. That sounds fun. Let's see. And let's add Takahasha Hard. Anyways, thankfully, my DM, that's not a problem, but that is, honestly speaking, yeah, one of the more annoying things. It's rather clear that multi-classing was very much is never intended something that was actually intended to be something you could capable of doing, which is fucking sucks, because one of the most interesting ways of playing D&D is multi-classing. Monoclassing has its fun stuff and everything, don't get me wrong, but multi-classing is always the interesting way of doing it. Hell, there's another variant of Warlock that I think is cool, even if I wouldn't go that build, which is a Revived Rogue, which is another one, Unearthed Arcana one, combined with well, I think Hexblade is one that, actually no, not Hexblade, I can't remember which one it was at the moment. Archfiend, okay, I think it was the one with Misty Escape built in, so that every so often you can teleport out your way out of danger when you're about to get hit. But yeah, take 3 levels, only 3 levels of Warlock for that. Pick a pack of the tome. I haven't even finished describing the facts. Oh my god. Okay, so the packs are Pact of the Blade. You get a packed weapon, which is a magical weapon you can conjure to your side. On its own, it's just a weapon you can conjure to your side of a particular type, and it can freely shapeshift, so that's useful. But you can turn other things into your pack weapon, saying you can never be disarmed, and you get some funky bonuses added to it. Especially if you take invocations that further make your shit funky. Packed weapon is fun. It's pretty much the go-to. The tome also has some fun stuff. Which is, instead of a magic weapon, you get a magic book. The big advantage of this is that this lets you have access to more spells. Cantrips, but it does from any spellcaster's library. This is good if you want a character capable of a multitude of things. To have lots of small utility powers they can rely on, and the fact that cantrips have there's a lot of cantrips that go up based on your level and your total class level, which is just a blessing. You can do a lot of fucked up shit to a lot of your enemies, and it's good for a lot of good combination shit, yeah. And you get some fun invocations. I'll get to those in a moment. Path of the Chain, not pass. You get a familiar. If you're interested in a familiar, and you know, you can have some fun stuff with familiars. It's games. Familiars are a fun concept. I'm probably not gonna get in there before the run's over, but I'll just keep talking. Sometimes glasses mode, off mode will work better than others. Right, where was I? Path of the Talisman, which is frankly the fucking worst. It's a talisman that gives you a 1d4 at resisting some things. It's not very good. I'll be honest with you. It is completely uninteresting. There's Pact of the Star Chain, which is exclusive to one of the Unearthed Arcana patrons, and it's their entire shtick. But otherwise, yeah. Path of the Tome has a lot of good stuff, though. Well, some good stuff. It has the ability to make it so you don't need to rest, sleep. So your long rest will just involve studying stuff. It involves stuff that lets you protect allies and communicate with them. Less interesting to me, but one of the really fun ones is is if you combine it with having a Raven Queen patron. There's an invocation that lets you press the severed hand of someone who died in the last minute and ask them one question to the book, and they ask them one question, and within the book Well, Red and Blood is their answer. Answer to the best of their capability at... Oh. Doing their best to be honest. Well, one of them's like crying in their picture. That's neat. That's a fun picture setup. There we go. Yeah, I'm using that one a lot more. Alright, we're past the minute mark. We absolutely passed the 10-minute mark at this point. We were almost there before and actually doing this thing past that point, so... Oh wait, I could have used this. Not the button I was aiming for, but sure, I'll take it. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. Anyways. Oh, that's still on. Bow. No. You go, bye-bye. Boop, boop. There we go.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Yeah, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will.
I have the power!
Oh, I'm actually safe over here. No. Haha, you missed. But yeah, part of the reason that I'm really interested in that Act of the Tome Raven Queen combination is because there are actually multiple different ways to talk to dead people in D&D and ask them questions, and a lot of them can be summed up as you better be calling up a friend, because otherwise you have literally no reason to fucking expect shit. Fuck you, I should have been done moving. Not worth a lot, but it does let me attack while moving, so you have an entire group of guys here to fucking target. Why you keep swinging at me? There we go. Haha. Pussy rich. Oh.
Get on with you!
And the pity that we didn't get to take this guy out personally. But yeah, most of the other ones do not have a compelled the dead you are speaking to actually be fucking honest with you. And unfortunately, there's no way to actually ensure it is. Which, on one hand, I understand mechanically, but on the other hand, that is very annoying. Because a lot of these are pretty explicitly meant to be used on something that's your enemy, and you know, hey, would you answer my question? And it's very stupid that it's an ability that is pretty much fucking useless, because 9 times out of 10 you want to use it on an enemy, try to interrogate a already dead enemy. There we go. Hey, and I got a level up too. Take a moment. So 2 more I want to get before I start using reshuffles to try to shuffle these things into a spot where I might actually be able to get something out of it. Fufacha is beaming at your visit. Good evening to you, Haru. It's my spirit well to see you again. Viewers, I've been reflecting on the relationship between man and forest. I should like to hear your opinion on. Fufacha, I'm back. Have you get any thoughts on my request? Oh, you wanted to talk philosophy? No, thank you. Hey, Ron. Had a guest stuck in my guitar. I take it you're a bonus as well. Right, but situation. There's no bonus that can assist you with your story. Animated maiden. Well, make converse herself. I promise that she needs to answer a few questions there, so what about this vendor here? She looks like a capable sort. Haru? Well, she certainly is one of our best. Think first, I didn't you to do Shimara, a reporter for The Raven. She is planning a series of articles for which she has requested, for which she requests our guild's cooperation. You'd like to know the doings of a first-rate bonus for an indefinite period of time. So us who meet her stringent requirements before engaging in her presence. Say, perhaps you, Haru? Yeah, just don't expect it to be the normal doings of a botanist. I am, and also one of the biggest adventurers in the realm. Oh, wait, what exciting adventures into botany she will take me on, I wonder. So that we have received a petition for aid from a faraway Ishgard. You will recall our friend and colleague Ricklin, who resides in the Central Highlands, Korthos. Well, a friend of it is struggling to raise crops in Ishgarian frontier and begs us to send a bonus to aid him. Yeah, and frontier, that sounds possibly wild. I can picture the title. Foreign bonus to the frontier. I've got a good feeling of this. I'll go ahead to Rutland's place and ask him a few questions. She's certainly wasting no time. You know, I'm to take on the task and bear with Mul. Please favorite on a visit and have the particulars from him. Doubts you will gain much from the experience. For good measure, here's the end of instruction. In case you have found Rutland, can be found at Skyfire Locks. Good luck to you, Haru. Alright. And now to go pick up Fisher. So. Hey. Boom. Anyways, not the right way. I'll just go to an Aetherite and teleport her. But yeah, that Ride one has a really fun ability in that it gets basically a reuse teleport at its highest end, and I just can't help but think of, you know, running that as a Corvo Otano style from Dishonored. God, I need to play that game again too. I have it. Maybe I'll do a playthrough after 2-6. Not super high in the priorities right now. Who the fuck are you? What the fuck? Things are getting serious? It's getting to Pharaoh serious. Shit's been going on down there again? Huh. So many quests to pick up. I'm not gonna start it properly, but we're gonna go ahead and grab this. Since it's here. Try to add some breaking news about Sirius. Count Fox. Same as always, we need to be on town to deal with some trouble in Bruno over Isles of Umbra. Seems impeccable to make grab for Phil Sirius. Smith's work on the restoration barely made it out alive. We had drawn up plan to take back the tower with Mr. Modoro advised on how things stand on the ground. But when they asked him for his opinion, he kept going about some adventure from a long path that helped him drive off Sharon from the same spot. Notice but we don't have the fun what he was having, so we don't have the hummus for after what's happened. So when so we could have wondered if maybe his hero you all was none other than your fine self. You've been a science slayer now. So what do you say? When do they stand in line in the beginning? One of our storm flies is making the final preparations of the airship landing right now. Tell that treasure to sit in, she'll give us the preparations. Boom, boom, bam, 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 bam. Did I go to the wrong? I went to the wrong area without even thinking about it and didn't even process it until I clicked that quest. Hold on. If I see some quests here that are sitting around, I'm gonna grab them because I won't remember to do them. I'm not gonna do them though. We're gonna focus on gathering, like I said, for next bit. And even in quest wise, side quest wise, once we're done with those, I'm gonna focus on picking up and doing Dark Knight. And Monk. That's it, storming the hole. Looks right to see you. Oh, look who's back in the Me and the captain, me and the chief were just talking about you at the winch, you know. Wait here, I'll go get him. It's resting day, but he's wanted to speak to you something about Hellbreaker. Looks like we're getting new dungeons, a bunch of new higher level versions of the same dungeons to do. I don't know. I do not remember you wearing glasses last time I saw you. You look a lot more bookish than I remember you in our last few conversations. Glad to see you, Haru. Back, Haru. Every time I hear your name, I end up how you helped me salvage the top in the whole record. You're right, favorite last. So the rumors of misspirited treasure soon died down. I can't abide instead of having the Haru picked apart by vultures. So I put in that on sanction and encamped around the camp. On purpose of hosting training exercises. I reasoned the place was remote enough to give our recruiters a proper taste of combat. You know, with all of these asked of them these days, I'm more worried about our finest going soft. Speaking with your comrades might keep the rest for you, but won't stop it from going dull. Thanks, I thought I might ask for your help in a little sharpened exercise. Not what it feels like to be in a real fight. So we might run the Metalstone training gauntlet and give our elite troops a good going over. Enough, like just a few missing teeth and the odd cracked ribs, savvy? Assuming you're willing to come find me at Murabi Docks, Stradocks when you're ready, I'll arrange to pass it to Hellbreaker for you and your mates. Huh. Alright. Well, I'm not too interested in doing either one of those at the moment. Been a while since I've used priority features. Hold on, let me check this thing. I did manage to... No, not that. I need to redo all of those, but I might actually be capable of it, so... I just kind of automatically went to off castle because of muscle memories. Boop boop. Ah, I honestly thought Fisher was higher. Guess not. Guess I need to get on the next fishing trip. Okay, so we've got two here. That's right, we have two here. We'll pick up both because I feel like both of them are expansion of what we're currently dealing with. Beast of Brewer speaking. Plenty of fish, more fish in the sea. The salty salt water is that the acting guildmaster's view. She seems distinctly distraught. And there we go. There we go. There you are, Haru. No, that's too decrepit. There you are, Haru. Where has he been? That the big fish? I mean, him, well, maybe the guildmaster, but he's more of a big lug one than the big fish. In fact, he calls you the best fish in the guild. He wants to see you. Some scholars may think you inquiring about giant fish and he's catching fishing in it. Actually serious business for a change. All the monitoring, sharks spilling from the sky and protecting the sharks, scouts, I don't know like that. I am the acting guildmaster. Oh. As usual, spotted docs. Might as well hear what he has to say. You don't like to lose it. And I'm surely had a balance all. Yeah, the rod in her hand and the cloud on her brow. Yeah, friend Haru. Now to make your son. No, I don't appreciate you got my friend. You go and deliver something for me right away. So you see, not only did the poor fellow have to put up with our dear guild masters blister on about who knows what flowers on end.
There's Rob behind as well. Would you mind taking it back to him? Sure. We're just at the Rob that was a mistake, but I don't let him take it back himself. But his fellow masters, fishermen who travel every corner of the world, according to his already secret fiction button. Not to nearby chart. Since why you're the one with job, not to be trying to get this precious ball back at the end of One Piece. This trap and one says playing against the Lion. Do for a girl once Angle likes to fall behind on her studies. May have to tell you about some far-flung. Oops, slipped on the voice, right? May have to tell you about some far-flung fishing holes that even the famous one of the fisherman gets a whole new kettle of fish. And you look for vanilla and follow caught on me. He's standing at the winch. If you have to catch up before he heads off to his travels again. It's not time for fishing yet, though, so. Awesome.
Awesome. So if you don't know, the Nepto Dragon is a dragon from Final Fantasy III that is causing problems in the water, and you have to calm it by replacing something that some dumb pirates stole. You calm it, he gives you shit, sighing, and then goes away. Cross an ancient island which made it to something called the Nepto Dragon. A dragon is probably meant into giant fish or something possibly sugary or unusual occurring. It's usually one or the other. But my Nepto Dragon was no plant. You know, it was twice my size. As a horse is tall and tore through holes of trading ships with its mighty teeth. And ever live, does it still one thing concern? And what if I ever find its home waters? It will not be I who owes the money for shelters. I haven't the fortitude. I feel water greatly. I have been sitting on the fire test and will do its limits, but that's why I'm here. I might petition the aid of one such as you who harbors no such fear. Terrifically told and totally true. He came to Malago, this learner of lore, but he found the fisher had faults. Too on mine to make actors monster myth, so I do think I'm not completely finished to my knowledge, or you done it. Well, power the game one game chubby. That's the bench. By myself. By the brain. Well, there goes your goofball. Now then, on to the other ones. Ha! I saw that flinch. And the further flirting of fingers to some folksy charm. I think of a fish grown and they speak fish prey in great and gloomy green depths. About these while they went there's the water, I'm sure. But chatting is not catching. More fishers have heard this eventually than up the hidden heavyweight, so alliteration. Now, what this little lore tells true, that only the fisher can fish an old one's order. Wants to prove your prowess, pretty please. That's why you caught your share of these other, I'd say old ones. We are fucking catching a fucking old one. They are having you catch something that is literally called an old one. By the way, that is a patron you can get. Literally Cthulhu. Matrimonial. Here are these other that is say old ones, have you? Is that a quick question? A quick query to yourself, if you please. Why? Well, the answer is clear. Of course I have caught an old one. I don't think that's saying it. Even the master picture of all you to find old ones that's a heavy handful of hell. Again, where do we get that? Tiny sawfish, anything but this. Entertain even an electric expert. Enjoy the certain opinion in its immediate environment, shall I say. Other fish of its front when they flip the fins and flee from it. Version Cape Westwind. Let's move to the monster if you're priming the bullet, and our culture can catch its corrections. Made a meal, caught up the quail, and use the lugworm to catch a mouth or goby. Mouth or gravities are only the first bait to bag the best. With it to now you must find the witch and a Titanic sawfish. A pity piscus is this Titanic sawfish, not up and up. Here's when all lines out of the west of the skin's color. Should you net this Titanic sawfish, no doubt of knowledge, will I die? Had I much your property observed the old ones from a Mac, and you should learn every detail. No EDP, I know, but my eyes have seen your match that medicine Marlin and Mazda, and that makes you a fisher or second only to Balalaco. All the alliteration made him harder to do. Alright. I have no idea how to even remotely go about getting this one. Okay, the Cape Westwind, catch a mouth or goby. Fish wheeling. Titanic. FF14. I just clicked every button next to those, but those buttons. Titanic swordfish. Let's see. Let's see. Is it tradable? Not storable. Not collectible. Can I trade it? Oh, I can stick it in a. Well, I might keep that if I. No, I have to turn it in. That's right. I was like, well, if I don't have to turn it in, I'm dumb. Okay. Okay, so Camp Westwind. I don't know where Camp Westwind is. Western Santaland. Perfect time to go get the fish. End of game 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Fair sides or clear skies. Alright, where's Camp Westwind? Oh, Cape Westwind, not camp. Over here. Area. Ragworm, versatile, legworm. Baumont, Balsaur Goby. Smooch. Ah, but it has to be a bigger fish. Come on. Cape Westwind was found, though. So, yep, we're in the right spot. Well, now we gotta mooch something else. If I fail, the wahoo. Oh, I can take a moment to actually eat. Come on. Should have had that up for the EXP boost. Shit. Okay. In fact, might as well have these procs now. Silver Shark, not what I'm after. Survival manual. Alright. Wheel spin. Glasses off. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. But actually add something. Come on. Come on. It gives me lots of experience. Ugh. Not even one I want. So I've got until in-game free PM to catch this fucker. But I can do it. I think I can do it. Let me turn that on. Because that's helpful even when I'm fishing offline, so that's super helpful to have when I everything is blurry. You motherfucker. Has the weather changed? Fair skies? No. Titanic sawfish. Okay. Come on, 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 come on. Give me the wahoo. Then give me the Titanic silverfish. Not the silver shark BS. Oh, thank God I got it just in time to be able to actually make use of this. Come on. Titanic silverfish. Probably not it, because that's a two thing and not a three thing. Oh, that's handy. So if this fucks up, I can at least use this to keep going. That's wonderful. I I still have to have the right weather requirements, but time is no longer a factor. Fair skies or clear skies. Fuck you. I caught a giant thing. What a shock. Damn. Okay, that kills, that kills the mooch. Gotcha. I have to start the entire cycle over again. Look at that. God damn it. I was going, why wasn't this working? Why wasn't this working? And the answer is because God damn it, I keep pressing the other buttons even though I don't have anything on my line. God damn it. I lose my way because I keep fucking up. Okay, I'm gonna turn snagging off if I can. Trying to read advice because I have trouble making out what I'm supposed to fucking be doing here. I don't want the best the time to do it pass. More of the weather than the actual in-game time. Maybe this will finally land me instead of the fucking silver shark. God, fuck you. Okay, now that I can see again, give me a fucking moment here. Okay, so yeah, it's just normally at sharks. Anyways, okay. We'll just use this if I have to. Gonna make this even more of a pain in the ass, but I'm gonna try. No, it's just a matter of luck. It's gonna be bullet, but there we go. Now it's gonna be a shark. The idea that you'd want shittier gear set to get this is fucking batshit to me. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, this RNG is fuck. Okay. We're gonna try it. Stop lying to me. You can take them off. Good. This is the dumbest fucking game functionality out there. Fair gear should just automatically mean I get the shit I'm aiming for. Since it's still fair skies, I'm gonna go ahead. Game. Get the fucking recharge already. Okay, while I'm waiting for this thing to fucking... It is so stupid. What's my gathering stat at? Legit? Legit, I am honestly perfectly fine then. Low gathering stat, it says, and here I am, nowhere even close. Well under 100 below what they're at. Well, we'll keep trying for now. No, never mind. Fuck it. I blew it. Goddamn, I fucking pissed. Market board it is. I want to catch the fish myself, but fuck. Later, maybe, eventually. But fuck if not. That's right. My teleport back is because undo because. Well, I was being stupid. Well, that was I just fucking hovered across the ground. Anyway, I fucking hate this shit. That was stupid. Oh no, that market board's not over there. What the hell will I go over there? Maybe I'm in time for a fishing trip? No. Remember, you need to be a low fishing stat. It gives me a fat stat that's 100 times over what I've got at minimum. Look at this. I suppose it's advice for people playing the game much later on, but I think having a higher one would probably have helped. I don't like having to resort to it, but I'm a streamer and I cannot afford to spend literally for fucking ever trying to catch a single goddamn fish. And no matter how much I find fishing chill is fucking. Not App Castle, you dingleberry. That annoys the fuck out of me. I hate that. I know why it's in there. It's busy work. I'm sure there are plenty of people who enjoy it. God damn it, what the fuck? I keep just not thinking about where I'm teleporting. That's annoying. Annoying to piss out of me. Okay. I probably was low enough to get it. It just takes for fucking ever. Honestly, I think I might need more just to begin to proc getting it. Attack launch by the belly buster with Brim. Violence venture, fine fisher. Now the news. One was but once I caught no one. 10 years in my hand and was sliced like ones by the rod line. Right, never fishing the fever that burns too fierce for fear. You seek is known as the navigator's Spanish. She swallows in the water the ruins beacon. Yeah, listen to last. West not skill lacks the proper opportunity. The rumors honor her, and I do very really as we do vanish variables. Day was too the sun high in the sky now, I know not. No need to know. Needs all your knowledge skill to catch, found Fincher. I think it was an excellent means to an end, to be sure. Go fish, Haru, the second best fishing rider. Go fish! A rating of 290 is higher. Yeah, I just straight up don't have it. I could, modify my gear or something, but... Alright, so equip yourself according to... Yeah, I can't fit... I think I just wasn't fit for that quest. That's disappointing to know. Maybe it should be a level 5... No, I suppose if you min-max just right, you could do it. Now to Aft Castle. We got a fishing rod return. No. I'll talk to this slot and then go where it sends me. I know it's told me. Well, some I was on my way. I'm running a pint of veterans killer, and I'm like to fall asleep in the snow. Oh, hello there. Thought I can assist you. Rod, Dirk trade the lower end of the withered rod says it's been someone's tackle choice for quite a long while. I tell my rod, I said the picture, what do you say? So to get here with my aunt for the moment, and I for all my first faithful companion. Thank you for coming out to me. As maybe then I don't really face down in Fisherman's Bottom. I do fishing stuff in between fishing and other shit. Oh, good show, lass. So I do the fellow fish fans here. Yeah, tell me, what's been your biggest catch so far? And I'm sure I'll give you a guide to some of my homeland's best spots to drop a low. Till then, Haru. Yeah, I'm just gonna start these quests, go a little further. If I feel like, I'm under gear for this, then I'll just stop. Go do the other ones, and after doing those for a bit, then if I'm at the point where I feel like I'm under gear there, it'll be time to bring out the crafter. First things first, let's turn into the Freon Knight. Did I take a wrong turn? I took a wrong turn. Come on. Thank God I the jog thing's around, so I don't even... Honestly, getting around is super duper easy. I think I know you standing there. Or maybe I don't, and I'm just fooling myself. I'm gonna take a short little break, folks. I will be back soon. Ooh, you know what I ended up forgetting to do? Turn my little playlist off. Fish in the north. There's a better one. Holy shit, I hadn't noticed and realized there shit. These go all the way up to level 70. Pokemon the Consortium hired disciples land percent. Well, already I already got something better than what I've had before. Okay, hold on. The next fish rest will be but honestly upon reaching level 53. That's weird. 53. That's a weird schema for doing these things. I mean, that's pretty good. It goes up all the way to levels. I'm an idiot. I'm not 56, I'm 66. Holy shit. Never mind, this is the most over level class. I don't even need any extra XP to get this thing up. I didn't even realize that. Well. Black cloud fishing allows you to catch a line from floating islands. New bait. Ugh. Damn. Already outclassing my current gear. Not by but the forager gear is actually a little better in some ways. But I don't have a lot of the forager set. This is flat out better though. Yeah. Shit, okay, I'll do these. Yeah, okay. I'll do this fishing one, and good to see you, Haru. I've got some good news for you that I think you're going to like. I heard of a fish called ice pick. I'm gonna kick like a Mylodon. Very many fishermen are challenged, but can cut them like goldens and fry them until they're golden brown. And that's just thing to take away the taste of the golden's best friend. Well, I'm sure the beauties has been sighted in a fishing pole I know in the western highlands of Corsos. I'll show you. We'll meet you by the northern entrance of Falcon's Nest. Yep. So. No other fishing things? Okay. Or no, another quest things? Okay. I'll take this gear for free, see how far it takes me, and then after a bit I'll go ahead and make the highest level gear I can with what I have, swap it out for that. Ah, you're finally here. I was about to have missed you. Racing the net. How embarrassing for you. And in your own stomping grounds too. Why, I've never been that hole before. Why forget the fish for breaking themselves out of the water at me? Keep me well down, why don't you? I don't know why I'm giving him this voice. I demand vengeance, sorrow. To the lady master of what I call the absolute apex of the angling art. Sure. The absolute apex of what now? Leave it to me. Yep. Excellent. The public Piscatrix. You mind in the firmament. He was talking about you, Haru, and if there's anyone who can wipe that spark up right in his face, you can. And where you'll find the fishes off the north. Crossbridge, keep going until you reach the Gorgon holding, and you should find it either now. You're going to have to catch fish. I'll be honest here, the idea that I have to fucking closing down to go back and catch certain fish actually fucking horrifies me and might be the only thing preventing me from getting every catching one of every fish in this game in my off time. I'm serious. That's so fucking awful. Okay, hold on. Like, that is legit fucking garbancho idea, gameplay-wise. Thank you. I fucking hate it. Because, look, to me, going back and getting all the gathering things, the thing I do once I've caught up with every expansion. And I have every other busy work thing taken care of. I want to do it eventually. But it's not, fishing is the worst one in general, because while it's honestly the most relaxing one to do actively, it's absolutely terrible if you want to fill the fucking list out and shit. Fuck it, I might never do it. Or maybe I will, maybe I'll go back. Gorgain holding. Where the fuck is the Gorgain holding? Ah, over here. That's River's Meat. There's a pond. That's painful. That's River's Meat. And it's once again the Gorgain holding. Gorgain Mills. Gorgain holding. This automatically makes fishing suck worse. Yeah, okay, I'm just looking over here. Just this fishing stupidity. It sucks. This sucks. This is a sucky quest. That's a sucky quest. Not this one. I think this one might just be a bad fish. Unfrozen pond. Okay, game. Where the fuck is this supposedly unfrozen pond? That's not it. Huh. Okay, so first of all, game. This does not look like it's part of the Gorgain holdings. Yeah, especially since when I fly over it, I get told I'm in River's Meat. That's stupid. You need to redo your fucking area categorization. Hold on. Fuck it, fine. I thought I clicked the patience one, but it didn't fucking click. But so nothing bites. Oh, okay. I'm not using bait suited for this location. Okay, that's fine. That's what the versatile lure is for. I was like, wait, hold on. I looked right just the moment it fucking happened. God damn it. Oh, okay, I got it. Never mind. It's fine. Ice pick. I mean, we might as well maximize the XP we're getting out of this, but God, I hate that. What the? What? Oh, God damn it. I clicked off for a moment to do something real quick, and then that happened. Ugh. Fine, whatever. Come on. Ice Fairy. Please. I want to catch faster, so. Why the fuck? Oh, I just instinctively did the thing. I was like, what? Why did not? Anyways, boop. These fish are just getting tossed after this. There's literally no reason to keep them. Apparently there's a way to recatch a fish for mooching with an ability, and that's probably the best way to come back and do that thing and get it goddamn done and out of the way and never ever have to fucking do it again. Boom, ba down, down. Just keep fishing, just keep fishing. Alright, it's time for another. Hold on, let me just. Sometimes I think the butt. Wheel spin. Wheel of interest. Spin, spin, spin. Oh, another small chance one. Can't actually make out what it is in the wheel. Hey! God damn it, I got distracted by that. Alright. Alright, folks. Outfit swap time. Boop. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, yo. And I will say, even though I haven't rolled the thing up, I'm still doing it anyways. What? Playing the game while lifting weights. Like I say, this is the type of maybe I really do need to hit this if I want to get the. Where's the ice picks? Come on, give me another ice pick. Nope. Avalanche malt. Oh. Okay, stop. The difference is I can stop the moment I start feeling the bun to rest for a moment. I was like, perfect time to do something else actually while doing this. Hey, unspoiled lush vegetation. I'm not gonna be able to do that with my level currently as it is, so I just have to ignore it. No restrictions on anything. I just have had incredibly bad luck. God damn it. Wait, was that actually a twofer? Sometimes it's hard to make out because of the name. Oh, god damn it. Oh well. Oh, I could have mooched it. Oh, I actually got a twofer, huh? I am enjoying tapping along that. Kids. Alright. Not what I'm aiming for, game, but sure, you keep giving me fish. Ooh, albino octopus. No. Anyways, while I'm at it, I am going to, since I've been talking up that character, I won't. So after what? Well, now, might as well do it. Let's roll up its stats. If you don't know familiar how rolling stats works in D&D, what you do is you take 4d6, you take all the numbers, you don't add them together just yet, and then you just subtract the lowest number, and then you add them together, and that's one of your stats, which you can assign anywhere. Oh, you got me some booster points. I didn't actually do dice roll, sorry. The glorious sound of dice rolling. This is a chill enough fucking activity that I can literally just do other shit. Hold on, a level 55 unspoiled lush vegetation. We're out. We'll be back. That asshole took way too long. The thing about doing this can lead to some really high stat lines, really low stat lines. For instance, humorously enough, when one of the characters doesn't have an E stat below 14 in my current game. But, alright, so I have no idea how valuable any of these things are, so we're just gonna grab one of each. Chives, Pearl Sprout Seeds, Corsian Tea Seed, Pearl Sprouts, Brussels Sprouts, obviously disgusting, but... And I'll grab another thing of... Actually, Corsian Tea Leaves probably would have been what I wanted, actually. I think there's I think I remember one recipe for clothing requiring tea leaves, but chives it is. If it's something I can actually do, I'm gonna go do it, but if it's not, anyways, while we do this with the major genre, I'm gonna start putting in what I rolled, which is exactly what I just mentioned. Boop. Boo, 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 doo, boo, boo, boo. Let's see. 2, a 3, a 2, and a 1. Yeah, this is gonna be the lowest I've ever rolled on an ability score. Conversely, my backup character I've got has a much more like that line, whereas the current character has 2 10s, and my second most powerful score, really, which my entire class relies on, is 14. But as abysmally bad as that is, that's what some stats are for. Last time I did this, I felt the need to preemptively defend myself for rolling these stats up by recording it. I don't really have that self-consciousness now, especially after that. This is more like it. 2, a 3, a 4, and a 6. 2, 3, 4, and a 6. Yeah, the first one, that's going to be a 7. That is negative modifier low. Wow, that is the dumpiest stump stat I've ever had. I quit today. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck horribly. Can't be charisma or dexterity, since those are the crux of the build I'm going for. 2211. Jeez. If this turns out bad enough, I might just fucking mulligan it in and make the entire character anew. I don't know what the how kosher that is, but if you end up with a stat line so bad that you can't use it, it just kind of feels that's just not fun to play. I just don't feel like anything forcing you to use that for your character. That one's a 5. I honestly am horrified at that. This one's more in line with the other one I've gone. Boo, boo, boo. God damn, why is it not getting that fish anymore? Why am I too short? 6 free to 1. That's... wow. I am 4 rolls in at a 6, and this is horrendous. I mean, obviously, you know, if I feel like no one cares if you end up rolling a bunch of really subpar rolls and you just going scrapping it and start re-rolling from scratch. But at the same time, it would feel a little scummy if you... Where is it? Why am I not rolling, or not rolling? Why am I not catching the fucking fish? This is stupid. Where is it? These next two better be fucking amazing. Yeah, I think I have to, fuck you, I hit the button in time. Don't lie to me, I hit that button in time. Oh, it's a 1, yes, please tell me you're giving me what I need. Like, maybe the thing you should be doing is making a, Yeah, he's just making a character that a fun, goofy character that actually uses them. That just isn't this. God damn it. Okay, that one's on me for just not looking. This is irritating me. Give me the one fish I want. Nope. Release list. Let's go over this again. Not ice pick. Yeah, fuck this. I'm done collecting them. Come on. Be a nice pick. Fuck you. Now see, this is more like it. 6641. Maybe the thing you should be doing is just using it for any character. Cause like this 5. Let's see. Let's look at this stat line. Just what stats these would be. 7. 13. 6. And 16. What a stat line, eh? Fuck you, I got that. Don't bullshit me. I hit the button as soon as I heard it. There was no delay. So, this could be the stat line of a fun character. Just not the character I was building. Maybe I should build a character around those stats. I suppose in such a case, you're oftentimes encouraged to roll up first. Before you do this, before you plan out what you're doing with this character. No, I didn't hit the button. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. You know, if you can't use it for the character you were building, at least use it for a character. So what is it? A 16 and a 13. I hit that button. That okay. Come on. You know what I think happened? I must have depopulated the pond of fish. Remember, that is the thing that can happen. So I said I'm gonna do that. This could make a good, fun barbarian. Classic mono barbarian. Big, stupid, mostly incapable of anything except breaking shit and tanking shit. I'm gonna use those to make a classic barbarian. I don't do it very often, so fucking might as well. Those guys gonna be fun for games or one-shots or something. We'll bring that into our doorstep. And stuff with identifiers drawn by the Miners Guild Wheel method all about that. Come on, by this point you should know me. Welcome to the Miners Guild. Welcome, yes, welcome. One of the very few outside is in honor of serving House Sims. Indeed, the councils easily seem fit to hire foreign soloists with experience and knowledge in other lands. Yes, I know. That's me. And other things, but do you not remember me? You had to work with Ocean Raiders, one such company and the captain Heimlich can be found between jobs at the Forgotten Night. No doubt he's enjoying the excellent ale. Of course, it takes me to the Forgotten fucking Night. Huh, where are the Skyfarer locks then? Camp Dragonhead? Oh, right, that's where that guy lives. Alright, I'll draw that stupid barbarian character. See, it's not all bad. Sometimes low rolls are fine. If you're going not if if you're going for a more simple character, I feel like yeah, this at least means I'm not pointlessly voiding the roles, eh? Yo, order, come to help us. The mineral stuff, eh? Please have you, my friend. I'm Heinrich, Captain of Ocean's Raiders. You're like working with us. You like working with us. Me and the lads. We take pride in what we're doing. We're the last for want of resources, often for want of valor, and we can't ever be dragon slayers. That's one of the Count's trust. But they don't come down to the Sims. I'm the one who decides how they get done. To say, my word is the only one that matters. I will take orders from me. I don't see reason why not. Ah, good loss. Chris, I'll be keeping you clear monsters and like, but trouble got nothing out of find us raiders. Time might come when we got to swing the pick. You gotta swing that pickaxe in self-defense. I mean, if it comes to that, I'll just switch to blowing people up. Hatchling. Ah, man, I'm wild base out there. Live up the out on me. Swear about this and your own bitches. Uh-oh, he's just young and stupid. Very, very stupid. Then it's like he almost got eggshell stuck to his fat legs. We call him Hatchling. Ha! I like that. I got fun nicknames for all of us. Sure he called it. He wants to be a professor, son, right? So what about a professor or something, right? So how about professor? Well, that's simple, isn't it? Alright, professor it is. Hey. I don't know where you got the professor part from. And that wraps up your destination. I do one time, man, and a job will come down from house of temps enough. So make yourself ready for when it does. Yay! I still get those really nice fucking. I gotta find out where those things are because I will be using the shit out of them. So we have high rank upon reaching level 53. Requirements for undertaking subsequent quests can be viewed in your journal. Generally, put these together in collectibles. Speak with Megan for this lucrative business opportunity. Well, hey, you know what? I do have one here that might inscrutable taste. We'll go take that in and turn it in once we do this. So it does apply to things you get so much for. Verify the characters are mirrored upon the rocky outcome, further improving chance of enhanced gathering when conditions are met. Sounds fucking amazing to me. Oh, it literally all of them give me the same goddamn gear. Oh. Can I not? I was stupid. I forgot this is the options menu. Well, in that case, 3 of them, 3 of these, and since the Forager hat is better, I'll just ignore that. Well, pressure. We've got a job from House of Tips. Ready for your first time with the Raiders. Good. We're going to survey the Western Highlands, see if we can't find any veins in the tracks. We need to dig sample there, see if there's enough ore to mine proper. We'll meet in the south in the Black Iron Bridge. Maybe the lads go ahead and clear out some of the monsters before you get there. Don't keep us waiting too long. Well, before I do that, I'm gonna head to Morgana. Oop. Yeah. You know what? I got it. Dog. Giant Barbarian. Copy the stat line. I'll go ahead and give him the HP roll I rolled up to. I'm pretty sure 8 HP is the maximum. For every starting at maximum for every class, but I might be wrong, so I'll have to check that. If not, then I won't. Dog, Giant Barbarian. Big, simple, not very good at 90% of things, but that's okay. Sog, nice guy. Okay, well, hold on, let's hit that. Oh, I could have hit that and that. Damn, I'm stupid. Oh well, I forgot about that combo for a moment. Earth cluster is lowest, so water cluster is second lowest. Wind cluster, earth, wind, water, and fire. Ba-na-na-na-na. Hey, I will gladly take those things. Damn, with enough time, he will turn back into something that fucking big. Goddamn. He honestly looks more like a... You know, if if a dragon, you know, gets powerful enough and old enough, gets that type of body plan, you can actually see the dragon resemblance. It's weird how biomorphic. I absolutely made that word up. Dimorphic. That I think that's the right word. It is. You tell me things. Miss, how may I assist you this eve? Very well. I would invite you to enlighten you. You are doubtless aware there are wealthy individuals who covet certain items, but would rather pay others to procure them. When it's at the Slender is glad to receive the custom of such individual. These collectibles will be turned to men and women to you who possess the challenge and craft to procure them. Compensation will be rich. The collectability of items provided and paid in scripts. And for all manner of fine items, may sell these items to the house at any of our branch offices, including those in Limsa, Gridania, and Nilda. Please realize that these terms are not negotiable, miss. We appreciate your understanding. Collect, scour, brazen prospector, meticulous prospector, scrutiny. Collectibles, you can now craft, gather collectibles. You can trade for crafter and gather goods by speaking with the traders employed by Romana's House of Splinters. And for items usable by level and or hand. The more collectibles, speak with Ledania. Yeah, the collectible. The higher items collectibility, the more attractive it is to certain NPCs who are seeking to purchase or trade for them. Collectibles cannot be stacked or sold to get. No, that sounds shit. But okay. And from Real Dama, the code is something for its pre-weathered state. Nor can they be consumed or used as material for instance. Okay. Furthermore, there are certain wares that can only connect to the collectibles. This can be confirmed both as fog. Okay. My favorite thing. Not giving me my new fucking actions. Collect. Gather the collect item with its current collectibility rating. Reduce integrity by 1. Okay. Scour. Increase the collectibility of an item. Increasing its term by your gathering rating. Radiance Prospector. Increase the collectibility of an item. Increase its random amounts ranging from 50% of effectiveness of Scour. Meticulous Prospector. Reduce integrity 1. There's a chance of getting that effect determined by your gather rating. So this one gives you a boost, but there's a chance it won't fuck you. Whose next item is collectibility? Effect determined by your perception rating. Well, hey, now I can start getting good, high quality shit. Yeah. Oh, this is exploding into a whole bunch of fucking new actions. Go S Craftsman. No longer a collectible. Is that what? Another okay, no, decline. Okay, we're gonna leave those until later. I'm gonna progress the quest and we're gonna come back here. Settings with the House of Splinters. How do I gather collectibles? There's much like anything else. The key difference is the intent. And the gathering window at the bottom of the runner will open a separate interface specific to collectible items. The combiners not being employed to raise collectibility is the use of scrutiny followed by score. Other skills of the gather are courage, strike, other combination skills. Scrutiny creates collectibility and also spends the rest of the time to do so. Then other actions to ensure to still remain aimed after reaching a suitable collectible rating. Being under the effects of a collective glove status, fish landed will be gathered as collectibles, directly affecting collectability. You absolutely want that on when you're doing fishing set. This is intent. Skills, yep, and especially attribute that assists with an item always yield a collectible item and increases collectability. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this to the test. So. None of these are collectible then. Oh well. Earth, ice, water, and wind. Bam, bam. Alright, well there's that. Okay, there's... We're just gonna fly around until I spot a thing. Yeah, no, max 8, D8 is the max default no matter what. Okay. No, if I want to mine stuff, I think it has to be on the other side of Mordona. I think. Boop. I never mind native gold? Huh. Anyways, okay, I'm not seeing anything here, so we're gonna go ahead and teleport to someplace right next to nearby just to test something. And also to get a little bit of script. Alright, here we go. How do I collect you? Okay, but how do you get collectibles? Okay, how do I... Gathered at various nodes, starting at level 50 and turned it... So it's gonna be a level 50 one, huh? Has to be. Oh, okay, so this is straight up just something I can't do here. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not here for this stuff. I guess if I want to test this, I have to go do the quest then. I just unlocked. Solg. Join. Barbarian. Yeah. See, the thing is, I looked at those stats thing with horror originally, but now that I'm using them for a different character, level 55. Okay, yeah, we're going to do this first. Same as before. If I see it unspoiled, I'm going for it first. Then it'll be time to sort through this crap and toss anything that can be sold for at least a little bit. Alright, okay, this is the same as before, so. Shit. I didn't. Brazen Woodsman, Meticulous Woodsman, Scrutiny. Alright. It's possible I can't do these on here. Yeah, I think these have more uses in crafting than, Yep, I thought so. Than just teas. I need them to make leather, so. It's possible that those ones don't count for collectability. I don't know. This is my first time using this fucking system. This one should be really easy though. All told. Glad you joined us, Professor. Lads, stop. Yep, stop up your gob. Watching, keep watching. Don't want anything to take us into my muscles. Scout out what routes could be used for talking the heart back to each god. Want the pros and cons of each tool. And all of you keep in your god. Don't get cocky. That goes double for you, Hatchland. Professor, start taking from the side down by the go again. Holden. Yeah, when you put up a few bits of wood out of the ground. 10 chunks will be proof for airlines and these outcroppings. Now be enough house when it's up there. Now, right, it's to your duties. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of uses for Mitzrite, so I'll grab that and I might keep it. Tea, definitely keeping the tea. I know that. Oh, okay. So it has to be a specific item. Here we go. Mitzrite ore. Okay, so we don't want that because we want these because of this, but we don't want auto grabbing. Mormorin, Laramar. Should have been using that from the get-go, but oh, a rare extra one. Didn't need to pick up, but it just for levels. Bum, bum, bum. As soon as we're done with this quest, we're gonna hunt for a collectible, and then just to show off the system off. Come on, goddamn bastard. Hey, there we go. That will stay in there no matter what. I drink my water cordial and let it sit, so I can just hit King's Yield. Alrighty, let's go. Boo, boo, boo. Let's read this one again. Really, my rolls are always shit. Oof, goddamn. Well, I sure whiffed that one. And now, poor Ereborn has 2 HP before he gets his shit in. But this, I should actually be able to get what I need. I'll just keep like 1 or 2 pieces that I don't need from that. Or I get exactly 10, which is no, okay, I didn't. I thought I honestly did get exactly 10. Okay. Okay, so literally all of these are well and beyond my ability to get. Why even have it be a level 50 quest if you can't get it? Can't gather these things yet. That's stupid. Y'all stupid. Oh well. You know the deal though, now that I've started the quest, I'm gonna come here offline and plunk away at this a little bit. Crafters get the most focus, but yeah. Heinrich, I have found 10 bits of Mitzrite. Can't go home until you do. Yeah, it's piece of rock thing, rare metal Mitzrite. Ha! That's it, with left each other hiding a proper miner from the Captain, we got wounded. Now that's a roll. 6, 4, 5, 3. Muscles. Get him the Falcon's Nest. Conquer mate's closest, but that's much more trouble than it's worth. So man, sounds like a safe ass when you got the Nami. But alright, so there's no way to lose him in this time around. Let me just get these down before I fucking knock this thing around. Even my lowest dice one in there was a free, so. So man, sounds like a safe enough task when you got a Nami. We don't have a Nami, so there's no way to lose him in this time around. But that's a sellsword lot, isn't it? Be not a brave, honorable people. All commit the sea with the bravest, most honorable. They'll throw themselves in the dragon's fire to win and up. win honor in the eyes of the high houses. We're not one of them jump for this kind of bucks, so they'll find someone that's willing to do it and pass it off to them. That's their own men. Sometimes it ain't. Done. You say one of us could have been killed because the nobles think this is super good for the work? Yes. Yeah, I've been around here for a while now. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here for the most part. Port Tips is better than that, but it's still, you know, a culture issue. That's the long and short of it. But Hatchin, oh no, but the radio show is work standards. We will win favor doing it. The fair folk, they will give us better when the time comes. We get to it. We've got to be able to put our swords forward, no matter what. That's how you become a successful sellsword. Chat business, if you ask me. Chat business, if you ask me. Get out, by all men, get out. None of my lads come to this life alone. Some driven to it, others came tumbling down to it. There's one that took crime, lost his own. I lost the lover, needed a new home. Don't ever bring us straight down, take. One bring us straight down. They want the place to die. Hey, it's in a bad night. Tell me, Hatchin, why are you here? You kids want glory in their name. I want to with one of them. Not best for you then. But I'll keep you. You're not half bad with the lad. I'll get back. Yeah, so I'll kill hot bowl of soup after this cold. I like the. See, this is a much better. For my vaguely mirror, this is a much better. Very, very vaguely mirror. This is a much fucking better. Like, significantly better. Storyline for minor. Not that it's not hard to be better than this. Bigoted shitheel is basically tearing down all our hard work and getting a lot of people killed, including almost his own son. And instead of letting him suffer the consequences of his actions, we have to save his ass. God, that quest was so fucking stupid at the end. I think that definitely my most hated of the gatherers, flatly. Give that one like flow cover, Professor. Let's join us next time, even. Let's have this lot. He'll even hatch some better sword than I was at his age. Any opponent in instincts there? No, it'll be a lot. It could be a hot harder and dirty in this one, so you'll want to be sharp for it. Yep. Hidden characteristics. Well, while the Whisperer trait, Stone Whisperer for minors, She Whisperer can't you really look like gathering notes, hidden characteristics. There are some characters in the writer description for their traits to uncover. And with that, the minor shirt I put so much into getting has been put to bed. But that's fine. I'm gonna go put it in my fucking glamour, and we're gonna fucking put it on again, but this time I might as well make a rotating fucking glamour thing. Well, not right now, but I will. And honestly, I think the glamour I want is that one, because I think it looks great. Stupid character, but I love her outfit. But that's not right now. That's something I do on off screen. No, instead, guess what time it is? That's right. It's, oh, I don't need to do fishing actually right now anyways. Skill speed. One of the things here is skill speed, spell speed. A lot of these are just fucking things sitting and taking up space. Skill speed, there we go. Anyways, time to get the rest of these things and try to solo them. Boop, 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 beep, beep. Right, okay, well, we did the navel. Time to do the howling eye. Oh, hold on. Yeah, gotta make sure it's the actual one we want to do. Wait, hold on. Withdraw. We're gonna do the one that I want to make sure these are Wondrous Tales. Okay, then we'll do the navel next instead. Extreme navel. That's one of those. I want to do the howling eye anyways, just to knock it off, but we're now more powerful than we've ever been, even last time. I do not know what the full strategy here is, so we're just gonna swing it and try to make it work. Na, na, na. first of all, let's... Yep, can't do anything about being trapped in here if I'm on my own. And that's enough to restart the whole thing, because that's counted to death. That's no fine. Fucker has to destroy the arena. But I was out of his way, god damn it. I accidentally hit a thing I didn't mean to, but oh well, it makes me even tankier. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oof. Oh, shit. God damn it. I just need to not get knocked off by those things. I can kill them. I know I can now. Fully 100%. I just need to stop getting fucking knocked off. Boop, boop. Ah, got it. There we go. Dead. Fuck you. I killed him. Oh no, wait, that's right. He's a two-stager. God damn it. Is he a two-stager? Or does he just have a death attack? Yeah. Don't reset the entire fight. God damn it. Okay, I can kill this guy with some work. It's just fucking annoying. No, 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 no. Okay, should I AoE or should... Honestly, should I AoE next or should I... Come on, but let me do this before my buff wears off. There we go. Time Sword is taken out for this round. Oh god. Okay. At least I got out of the way of the one thing. Damn it. Fuck you. I did. Okay, I actually didn't get raw intuition off. Good, good. Fuck you! Ah, that took me far too long. I could have cut that time down by a lot if I had this pattern down, but fuck yeah. Ooh. Have I gone to find Titan card before? Yes. Yes, I have. There we go. Treasure Kappa. Faded copy of Under the Sea. Under the Sea. I can grind this up when I need it, and I don't really want it right now. And I cannot imagine that sells for well. And I also got a pair of trimmer earrings. Hey. There we fucking go. Naval done. These two are harder ones, and this one's also a harder one on my own. But I'll give them a try. But first, I want to complete the set for multiple reasons. I want that piece of gear I talked about, that one that I had to trade these ins for. But also, this lets me complete quests I've had in the backlog for fucking ever. I was literally waiting for this because I honestly didn't want to bother people to do it, and honestly, it kind of feels nice to just style over all these fuckers. There we go. Boom. Nah, enough of that shit. Boo, boo, did it, boo, boo, boo. The reckoning comes. Oh, was I supposed to destroy that sand? I forgot to use that thing, but eh. Hey, what do you know? I recovered my health. You don't have the stacking debuffs I had to worry about. There we go. Significantly easier, since I didn't have to worry about being knocked off anywhere. My severe OP-ness does not protect me from getting knocked into the void. So let's see. Garuda card. I have not gone that one. That one's already that. Faded copy of Fallen Angel. Nope. I don't really want to bother putting that together. A Vortex Feather. I'll go ahead and put that away for, you know, in case I want to make any upgraded Vortex gear. Yep. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and start bring these back in. Yeah, this was taken care of a while ago, so I could get that to report the drill of the month. And I haven't done this one, so boom. Confront Ruma at the tree. After that, striking tree. I'm also at the point where I could start off-screen grinding or diamond dust, so I want to do one battle against that myself too. One or more party members have yet to complete this duty. This is my first time doing this duty. Ha! I didn't even think about that. Again, I didn't want to drag anyone in, so hey, read Wondrous Tale. Did I accidentally waste my buff attack against something? I did, didn't I? Fuck. Holy shit. Okay, that was tough enough that I did. Alright, let's go. Maybe if my dumbass could keep from fucking up a certain something and wasting a fucking... Where are you gonna spawn your minions that I need to get rid of? I need to get rid of these guys because they're fucking making this so much worse for me. Okay, I got rid of a bunch of them. That'll make this fucking easier to deal with. Clearly, I need a little bit more stuff. I think I could do it. I need to focus on amping up my damage, I think, really. I think it's perfectly viable. It's just, or maybe I need to just look up a strategy. That's fine with me. We'll just go take care of these missions. Eh? The ones set into times of ARR, but I couldn't do because they required dragging up a extreme and trying to duty finder that is a pain in the butt. I could, yeah, I could if I need to flip up a party real quick. Hell, I could probably ask someone, hey, want to help me beat this on there, and combine with my level and theirs, it should be trivialized, even if they're not on level 100. Please ignore the dragon ARR Drillamont. Jesus fuck. Okay, that was a mistake. Praise the Lord for a safe return. Praise the Lord for a safe return. Oh, here, prayed your CSR. Tell us, have your prayers been answered? Oh, yeah, Yazel's dead. Even stronger than before, you say? Good for your intervention. Be wrong to glory in this victory, for it is yours, not ours. Indeed, your very presence here is assessment, indeed, to the inadequacy of our own preparations. Plainly, it's time we reappraise threat posed by the heretics. It's just, I can no longer say with any sign that we are equal tasks. None of your concern. Forgive me. Alright, my friend, you are under your entire have my utmost thanks. Hey, guess who's going back to Uranji? Prey returns to the Waking Sand. I wonder, I haven't looked, but are there any more Waking Sand quests here? Nope. I really want to get that one, but I think I just need the slight, well, I say I don't need, but I could use a slight push and maybe watching a video of what I need to do. It's like, I clearly didn't figure that one out on my own. I could in time, but I'm going to see if I can do Mog next, though, after I turn this one in. And the other one in, because I think I think I only need 3 to get the thing I want. Long time no see, friends. Andre? I've seen the Shrine Dragons and Dragons look. That is an open book horror. Tis not the first time I've seen these Shrine Dragons and Dragons such a look. That is an open book horror, when the tale of victory is writ large. Her segments and her segments, the dark hand of the paragons, her return and her very defeat. Severely to continue the next length cycle of conflict. I am of thine all surpassing martial skills, however. Well, that I would I be or not required? Would that lady I could be made to abandon her misguided crusade? Thus converted or slain, the people of Ashgard will know no peace. Oh, don't worry about that one. That one's taken care of. The Garleans took care of it. Be not too tired. One day, I like to darkest win, and without to be purged, and soon shall taste lasting defeat. We need only have faith. And that one's not repeatable. Unlike the totems. It feels good to knock shit that's been sitting in my inventory forever. Even though I could have honestly done that one sooner. Sword, I know exactly who that fucker is. That's Yoshi P, aka the bard, ready to go. Okay, but what if he was even fucking tougher and cooler? By the way, I still fucking love that idea that they have Yoshi P doing that, and it is literally just him fucking around with in-universe going, okay, but what if he was cooler and tougher and had arm cannons and could fire laser beams? And yeah, you get the joke I'm going for. We've been I thought some more gruesome shit handed over. Thanks, man. Somebody just showed out my second authority. Your tokens, as promised. When our rule of the day should be treat me like a lackey. Now to woo her most affluent patrons, and so it'll take me if I don't steal them all away that they open my very own store. I'm gonna just take this again. It's a repeatable. I have no reason not to just dump it in my shit. But that's neither here nor there. Now I need to go spin these tokens. Token exchange. No. Special arms. Ah. Oh hey, this stuff. Some of the same stuff we can get from our buddies at the Beast Tribes. I thought I clicked special. How is that special arms? Do I have the? Yeah, okay, I have these. Do I have these? Okay. I honestly have not interacted with you fucking at all. Okay, this is the iron. Okay, this is more Rowena's expected shit. Rowena's token exchange. There we go. Hellish Claws. Try on. Hold on. Dual Harkon. Most of these things honestly don't appeal to me, but these fucking do. Try on. By the way, item comparison. Yeah, they're shitter quality rides, but you know what they aren't? Shitter. It's everything I dreamed of. I kind of wish it covered the hand up a little bit more. But look at that. It looks like I have Ifrit's claws. That is exactly what I wanted. That is exactly what I wanted. I might come back to do more, to pick up these later. If for another reason, because hey, I'm gonna get sent to do them probably. These cool ass motherfuckers were pretty cool, and they look pretty decent. They do. But you know what would look infinitely better? Yep, these are better, but I can go put these on immediately, and my monkey glam is complete. Goddamn. I told you they would look fucking awesome. I told you. I'll go put it on later, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is one of the ones I'm definitely taking a picture of. I love it. It's so cool. So fucking cool. Anyways. This one looks like it's gonna be the biggest pain in the ass of Thorn March. Because I know this one's gonna complicate enough setup where you'll just get obliterated. So honestly, I'm just gonna go for the World Leader. I think that's more manageable. Actually, Earth's font. I'm gonna do Earth's font. The biggest difficulty here, this is one that is a big ass group. One of these days I want to do this guy's fate, but until then. And your Echo will give you strength. Get the fuck out of dodge when he does his shit. What the hell? I clicked the button there, man. Man, come on. There we go. Boo boo ba da 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 da. There we go. Just fucking barely. You have to kill him quickly. You have to kill him quickly. Otherwise, well, he gets instantly wipes you. Dark Divinity Hakalan. Oh. Well, I gotta store that. I've gotta bring out the Dark Knight Glam. Have that at the Dark Knight Glam at least once. It's a Dark Disciple of War Gear, but come on. The Dark Divinity, Dark Knight, come on. There are two ones I don't want to fuck with the color scheme of for a long while. It's Dark Knight and Red Mage. Red Mage, firmly. Dark Knight for a while. I want to stick to archetype and colors. I do like it. Look. But fuck yeah. That doesn't need to be there now that I can do. Now that I can confidently do it at any time, if I want to, I can. It's just one thing to make sure that when I do it, I get the bonuses for it. There we go. So let's see what I got. 2, 2, 2. Utter Garbaggio. No, because the thing is, the chance that we get any of those spots that we need, very low. And we need 2 in all of those. I want it to at least be at one of these things to be at 1, only needing 1, eh? But, nothing else I can do on that front today. If I do more of that, it's gonna be just my classic bout of on-off screen grinding. And it's not something I'm gonna rush towards. It just means I need to grind up, yeah. I fucking love that I got my goddamn car. I told you that would be perfect for that look, didn't I? Fucking didn't I? It's the perfect capstone to the look, the Ifrit shit. But that's neither here nor there. I will purge most of this shit, and there's not enough time to really do much, honestly, so I might as well end it a little early. I can't duty roulette, and I don't think I'll be able to beat in this time. But I'll duty roulette and just pick up some first time stuff. Try to pick up some first time stuff a bit after we end the stream, but otherwise that's not a major priority. Like that, I want to dump this shit. So it's HighPriest signing out, and yeah, I'll see you all next week with more of this as always. And its new proper daily schedule, Saturday and Sunday, was 2-6. See you then, folks.